हेलो एवरीवन। आज हम पढ़ेंगे क्लास 8th हिस्ट्री का चैप्टर नंबर 5 व्हेन पीपल रिवेल 1857। इस वीडियो में हम क्वेश्चन आंसर्स को पढ़ेंगे, जिसमें 3 कैटेगरी में है, वेरी शॉर्ट, शॉर्ट और लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन आंसर। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं वेरी शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन आंसर से। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, हु वर द लीडर्स फ्रॉम बिहार हु ज्वाइंड द रिबेलियन? आंसर, Kuwar Singh, an old Zamindar, joined the rebellion from Bihar. Next question, when did Bahadur Shah Zafar die? Answer, Bahadur Shah Zafar died in November 1862. Next question, what did the new act in 1858 mention? Answer, the new act of 1858 transferred the power of the East India Company to the British Crown. Next question, what was the proportion decided for a new recruitment process for soldiers adopted after 1857 revolt by the British? Answer, it was decided that the proportion of Indian soldiers in the army would be reduced and number of Europeans would be increased. Next question, who was highlighted from Faizabad during the revolt of 1857? Answer, Ahmadullah Shah, a Maulvi from Faizabad, was highlighted during 1857 revolt. Next question, what was decided about customary religious and social practices of the people in India by the British? Answer, the British decided to respect the customary religious and social practices of people in India. Next question, what is the term mutiny means? Answer, when soldiers as a group disobey their officer in the army, that situation is known as mutiny. Next question, who was the Governor General who decided that Bahadur Shah Zafar would be the last Mughal king? Answer, Governor General Canning decided that Bahadur Shah Zafar would the last Mughal king. Next question, what was the decision of the British after they regained control over India after 1857 revolt? Answer, the British had decided that they could not carry on ruling the land with the same policies anymore. So, they decided to introduce several changes in their policies. Next question, what was there for the ruling chief in the new policies adopted by the British after the revolt in 1857 ended? Answer, the ruling chief of the country were assured about their territory that it would never be annexed in future and were allowed to pass on their kingdoms to their heirs, including their adopted sons. Next question, what did the British thought earlier about the rebel? Answer, they thought that the disturbance caused by the issue of the Carthage would die down, but nothing happened in the way British thought. Next question, during period of time, the erosion of powers of Nawab and Rajas was noticed. Answer, during the mid 18th century, noticed the erosion of power of Nawab and Rajas. Next question, why did the ruling families tried negotiations with the company? Answer, in manner to protect their interests, the ruling families tried negotiations with the company. Next question, what action did company took for peace urged by the ruling families? Answer, company rejected their negotiation peace. Next question, what was another reason behind the angry of sepoys? Answer, sepoys reacted in angry to the condition of countryside also. Next question, who was Nana Sahib? Answer, Nana Sahib was the adopted son of Peshwa Bajirao II. Next question, what did Nana Sahib won to the British? Answer. When Peshwa Bajirao II died, Nana Sahib pleased with the British to give him his father's pension. The British refused to do so as they had the military power to defeat Nana Sahib in case he revolted. Short answers. Question number 1. What was the condition after recapturing of Delhi by the British? Answer. The recapturing of Delhi did not mean that the rebellion died down. People still continued with the resistance and battle with the British. The British had to fight for 2 years in this manner to suppress the massive forces of popular rebellion. Next question. What was the situation of the peasants and zamindars in the countryside? Answer. In the countryside, the peasants and the zamindars resented the high taxes and rigged method of revenue collection. Many failed to pay back their loans to the moneylenders and gradually lost their land they had tilled for generations. Next question. Mention the reasons behind the discontent of the Indian sepoys employed in the company. Answer. The reasons behind the discontent of Indian sepoy employed in the company were they were unhappy about the pay and allowances. The conditions of the services was not good for them. The religious belief were hurted. Next question. What made the Indian rebelled against Britisher and how they all decided that British in the is the only enemy to them? Answer. Indians rebelled against the policies of British. They believed in common manner that they all have only an enemy and that is British. People started organizing themselves, communication and taking initiatives and displaying confidence to them the situation around. Next question. What was the reason behind the capture of Awadh by the company? Answer. In 1856, the Awadh was taken over after the event of 1801 when subsidiary alliance was imposed on Awadh and the territory was declared being misgoverned and British rule was imposed in order to ensure a proper administration. Next question. Give a brief account of Tantia Tope. Answer. Tantia Tope, like other freedom fighters, was one of the great heroes who fought courageously for India's freedom in 1857. Tantia, the name of terror for the English, was the one who shocked the establishedness of the British Empire. He was constantly fighting to win over the whole of India, but unfortunately, he was betrayed by one of his friends. The British caught hold of him and hung him to death on April 18, 1859. He is considered as one of the important freedom fighters of India. Next question. What was the incident that triggered the mutiny? Answer. On the 29th March 1857, a soldier by the name of Mangal Pandey of the 34th Infantry at Barakpur rebelled by firing at an officer on command against the use of the new cartridge. This incident triggered the mutiny. Next question. What is Sati? Answer. Sati is a funeral practice among some Hindu communities in which a recently widowed woman would immolate herself or her husband's funeral pyre. Next question. What were the reforms introduced by the British? Answer. Laws were passed to stop the practice of sati and to encourage the remarriage of widows. English language education was actively promoted. In 1850, a new law was passed to make conversion to Christianity easier. This law allowed an Indian who had converted to Christianity to inherit the property of his ancestors. Next question. What were the grievances of the sepoys? Answer. The sepoys were unhappy about their pay, allowances, and conditions of service. The new rules violated their religious sensibilities and beliefs. In 1824, the sepoys were asked to go to Burma by the sea route to fight for the company. The sepoys refused to do so as they believed that if they crossed the sea, they would lose their religion and caste. The sepoys were severely punished for not obeying the British. In 1856, the company passed a new law which stated that every new person who took up employment in the company's army had to agree to serve overseas if required. The sepoys were unhappy with this new law. Next question. What happened to the Nawabs when the British established political power in India? Answer. When the British established political power in India, the Nawabs and Rajas lost their authority and honor. British residents were stationed in all the courts to monitor the proceeding, thus undermining the authority of the Nawabs. The Nawab's armies were disbanded and the freedom of the rulers was reduced. The revenue collected by the Nawabs was taken by the British and their territory was also seized. Long answers. Question number 1. How did the company plan to end the Mughal dynasty? Answer. The company began planning on how to end the Mughal dynasty in the following ways. The name of the Mughal kings was removed from the coins minted by the company. In 1849, Governor General Dalhousie announced that after the death of Bahadur Shah II, his family would be shifted out of Red Fort and given another place in Delhi to reside in. In 1856, Governor General Canning decided that Bahadur Shah Zafar would be the last Mughal king, and after his death, none of his descendants would be recognized as the king. Next question. What was the reason behind the discontent of Indian sepoys of the company? Answer. The reason behind discontent of Indian sepoys were as follows. The Indian sepoys in the employment of the company were unhappy about the pay, allowances, and conditions of their services. New rules violated their religious sentiments and beliefs. It was believed during that time that by crossing the sea one loses his religion and caste. The sepoys were told to go Burma in 1824 by the sea route to fight for the company, and the sepoys refused to follow the order, though they agreed to go through land route. The refusal resulted in punishment. The company passed a law that stated that every new person who took up employment in the company army had to agree to serve overseas if required. Next question. What made the British believe that Indian society had to be reformed? What steps were taken to stop these? Answer. The British believed that the Indian society had to be reformed as there were still practices of sati in Indian society which made the British to pass laws to stop practice of sati and encourage remarriage of widows. For this, the British promoted English language education and allowed Christian missionaries to propagate and function freely in India. In 1850, new law was passed making conversion to Christianity easier. This is how they decided to stop all this. Next question. Trace the rebellion from Meerut to Delhi. Answer. On 9th May 1857, some sepoys of the regiment at Meerut refused to do the army drill using the new cardage. So 85 sepoys were dismissed from service and sentenced to 10 years in jail for disobeying their officers. On 10th May, the soldiers marched to the jail in Meerut and released the imprisoned sepoys. They attacked and killed British officers. They captured guns and ammunition and set fire to the building and properties of the British and declared war on the Frangies or foreigners. The soldiers were determined to bring an end to the British rule in India and they wanted the country to be ruled by the Mughal Emperor Bahadur Shah Zafar. So, the sepoys of Meerut rode all night to reach Delhi. As news of their arrival spread, the regiments stationed in Delhi also rose up in rebellion. British officers were killed, arms and ammunition seized, buildings were set on fire. Triumphant soldiers gathered around the walls of the Red Fort where the Mughal emperor lived and proclaimed him as their leader. On 3rd July 1857, over 3,000 rebels came from Bareilly, crossed the river Jamuna, entered Delhi, and attacked the British cavalry post. The rebellion spread to many Indian states. The rulers of these states accepted the rule of the Mughal emperor again as they were threatened by the expansion of British rule. The Mughal emperor organized a confederacy of Indian states to fight the British. Next question. What were the causes of the Sepoy Mutiny? Answer. There were many causes for the Sepoy Mutiny. Political causes. The policy of the annexation created panic and a feeling of insecurity among the rulers of various states. Corruption and inefficiency in the administration further created political unrest, and the Indians wanted to get rid of the British. Social causes. The continuous interference of English in the basic way of living, traditional belief, values, and norms was seen by the Indian masses as threat to their religion. The activities of the Christian missionaries, whose objective was to convert people to their faith, led to people's belief that the British government wanted to eradicate their caste and convert them to Christianity. Economic causes. The general discontentment grew rapidly and strongly among the Indian soldiers. Most of the Indian soldiers in the Indian state, India, East India Company's army came from peasant families which were deeply affected by their improved status. Religious causes. The sepoys were convinced that the English were conspiring to convert them to Christianity. Superior civil and military officers abused the name of Ram and Muhammad. Idolatry was denounced. Hindu gods and goddesses were ridiculed. The Religious Disabilities Act modified Hindu customs. This act enabled a convert to Christianity to inherit his ancestral property. All this created resentment among the people. Military causes. The sepoys' emoluments were very low in comparison with those of the British soldiers and their chances of promotion negligible. The loyalty of the sepoys were further undermined by certain military reforms which outranked their religious feeling. They had an aversion to overseas service as travel across the sea meant loss of caste for them. Immediate causes. The introduction of greased cartridge in 1856 sparked the fire. The government decided to replace the old fashioned musket. Brown bags by the Enfield rifle. The loading process of the Enfield rifle involved bringing the cartridge to the mouth and biting of the top paper. There was a rumor among the sepoys in January 1857 that the greased cartridge contained a fat of cow and pig. The former scared to Hindus and later forbidden to Muslims. The sepoys were now convinced that the introduction of greased cartridge was a deliberate attempt to defile Hindu and Muslim religion. This sparked off the mutiny on 29th March 1857. इसी के साथ ही हमारा ये वीडियो कंप्लीट होता है। आपको ये वीडियो कैसा लगा हमें कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताएं। हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें, बेल आइकन को दबाना ना भूलें, जिससे आपके पास तक हमारे लेटेस्ट वीडियो की अपडेट्स पहुंचती रहे। डिस्क्रिप्शन में चैप्टर एक्सप्लेनेशन का लिंक दिया गया है, उसको आप वहां से देख सकते हैं। साथ ही हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। धन्यवाद।